So like Jeff was just saying, they have that status thing where it says right at the top, what are you doing? And you type in, what you're doing right now. Those things get posted, like I said. I've noticed it. I watch them on Facebook all the time. I'm always seeing people's status updates all the time on my newsfeed. I see them all the time. So to me, it seems like there's some type of priority for status. So that's one of the things that I always try to do is I update my status. People see it all the time. So if, Jeff does it too.
And what's interesting about that is that if the status update shows up on my wall, people can actually comment on my status updates. Mm-hmm. So actually your brother, when I was watching, Ryan's brother Jeff, when I was watching the presidential debates, the last one, I had said, I can't help but just laugh at these guys. And I put it in my status update on Facebook. And Ryan's brother Jeff commented, said, tell me about it. And a couple other people made those comments. So you see the viral nature of it.
It kind of creates like a thread, like a forum thread for every single action that you take becomes a forum thread where people can sit here and discuss about that action. So that's what's going on. So, okay. Another thing you guys can do too also is add links. At the top, hold on, let's see if I have a picture here. Okay, right here, at the very top when you first look at your profile and you're logged in as your account, you see this thing right here called a publisher. Oh shoot, what did I do? Where's that laser pointer button? Oh. This thing right here, where it's got update status, share link, add photos, write a note. This is what Facebook calls your publisher. This is how you put things on your wall, how you add content to your wall. So like I just talked about, updating your status. What are you doing right now? You type in quick sentence. You can also share links, and you don't get to choose much about the links. You just give them the URL, and it will automatically read the title tag for that link, and that will be the title for the link that you're about to post. It also reads images on that link, and it allows you to choose one of the images on that site so you can represent it on your wall so that people actually get some type of recognition for that site that you're linking. You can add photos and videos, and then you can write notes. There's also this thing, I can't see it here, but this little arrow, it's kind of hidden, this little down arrow. If you click on that, there's a couple more options. I did take some screenshots here. There's one with the link, adding videos. You can write on your friends' walls. And then right here, if you click on that little arrow like I was telling you about, you can actually import content that you're posting on other sites such as Flickr, Dig, other blogs, and YouTube. And what you do is you just basically, if I clicked on Dig, I'll ask for your Dig username. You put that in, and every single time that you post something new to Dig, it'll also create a new item on your wall. So basically, you don't even have to log in to Facebook. You could sit here and set all these external systems up, and it will start posting stuff to your wall, which then goes out to all your friends on their newsfeed.
So what we did was we took the undergroundtraininglab.com's RSS feed from the blog, we tied it into Facebook, because that's the account, that's the Underground Training Lab Facebook profile. So anytime I post anything on my Underground Training Lab blog, I don't have to go over to Facebook and post something too. The feed automatically moves that information to the Facebook profile for us, and then all my 2,000 friends, and their 2,000 friends, and their 2,000 friends see whatever it was that I put on my blog. And as I showed you yesterday, you put in attention-grabbing headlines. Now, that isn't given priority. It's actually lower down in the page. Mm-hmm. So when people start looking at your stuff, it's not like it's a big spam message. There's some content there, but most of that stuff shows up lower on the page, and they can expand upon it, and when they see it, they can click it, and if they click it, it will actually take them back to my undergroundtraininglab.com blog, or it will take them to YouTube, my YouTube channel, because we also tied in my YouTube RSS feed into the Facebook account. So anytime we load up a YouTube video to this particular account, to the YouTube account that's Underground Training Lab brand, that RSS feed will bring the videos over for us automatically to our Facebook profile. So I don't have to log into Facebook to keep adding content to Facebook. And the key is you keep taking actions on your Facebook account, the profile pages, the pages themselves, and every time you do that, it sends out the messages to everybody in the world that something's going on in your account. Mm-hmm. So the key is you want to be active on your Facebook account. Well, if you don't want to be active on it, one way to get around that is go to your blogs, into your RSS feeds, your YouTube channels, and plug the RSS feeds in here. And anytime you make a change on your blogs or your YouTube channel with a new video, it shows up and then it sends a signal out to your thousands of friends that you just did something, and it's the video, and if they want to watch it, they can watch it. If they want to click over to your website, they can click to your website. It's hands-free. So everyone understand that's part of the mechanism for marketing?
It actually embeds, like for instance, the YouTube will actually embed the video in your own wall. So that when people look at their newsfeed, they can watch the videos that you're recommending or the new videos that you're posting right inside of Facebook. So I think that's pretty cool.
And if you design your YouTube channel like we showed you yesterday, it's part of your sales funnel. It leads back to your money site.
Okay. Oh, another note I wanted to make too as well. You can see where it says blog RSS, where you can import that and you just give the RSS feed for a blog. For all of these different available sites that they show here, you can only add one of each. So if you have like 2 or 3 blogs that you want to make, post on here, you can only do one. So what I would do, if you guys are familiar with Google Reader, it's just an RSS aggregator where you can just bring in a whole bunch of sites, and it would just output one feed. So what we would do is, bring in 3 or 4 sites using Google Reader, and then take that public feed that Google Reader gives us, and put that right where it says Google Reader, and it'll actually, bring them all into one. So.
You guys understand how that works?
Yeah, if you have 3 or
One link.
Yep, it just brings it all into one and aggregates it into one feed. Okay, there's also a lot of other things on Facebook besides your profile.